Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Derek Jeter making waves of the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. A major league record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
Now, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans because the excitement around.
Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Nolan Ryan. Singing the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller up the middle. To first, 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. This to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 57, the next to hit for the Angels. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And there's the strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels go down 1-2-3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, Roberto Clemente. And a pitch. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. And very nice. Done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. On to first, safe. So they
get from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
So they're at the corners now. And here is Reggie Jackson. Hard hit, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Root around third. One run is in. Reggie chugging around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Second in the AL in home runs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Anderson ready to work. This is on the ground to Walsh. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Top of the second. Now, Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. And fires in a fastball at 95. Got him swinging.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Jorge Posada. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. That's hard hit on the line. Trout squeezes it, 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So the lineup flips over. Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive. Ward brings it in with a nice running grab. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they're on top by a count. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. Ryan back to work. Swings through that one. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. Fights it off. He'll see another.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
Struck him out looking.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Brandon Drury to the plate. 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. There's the strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Stassi getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Angels go quietly there. Still down 3-0. Back now in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's going to be Don Mattingly. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So a man aboard, and up next for New York, number 50. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mattingly around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tyler Anderson is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Griffin Cannon on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's some real power at the plate. Reggie Jackson singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ripped right center field, and it's gone. He blasts one out to right. His 11th of the year. It's 7-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter doubled in his first AB. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. Hammered, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And next for New York, Jorge Posada. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 2-run homer, his 18th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ripped on the ground to second, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted
the second baseman, Roberto Clemente. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 50. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one drilled left field. Ward ranging back. Still going back. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His 14th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So digging in, Reggie Jackson. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 14-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Matt Moore.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 15-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And up next for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. He's done it again. his second homer of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 17-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a speed threat, Shohei Ohtani. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Roberto Clemente. Lined into left center, base hit. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And that's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Carlos Estevez. This guy to bring it velocity-wise. Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Here comes Clemente around third. Oh, the throw is wild.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And stepping in is the speedy number 50. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Into center and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now Babe Ruth. Line drive, base hit. Mattingly coming home. 1 run across. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Reggie Jackson. And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Base hit and a run in to score. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Derek Jeter digs in now.
Flashed his power last time. Blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around second is Jackson. Throw into third. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw in. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Jose Quijada. This is his third time out this year. And now here is, that's a base hit. Run scores. The throw to third. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. So the batting order turns over. Gio Urshela steps in. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And the righty deals. Angels still looking for their first hit in this one. Got it by him for the K. This is incredible. Singing 9 straight strikeouts. I remember Jacob deGrom, Pablo Lopez, Max Scherzer. There are a few guys to pull it off, but it is a rare feat.
Just unbelievable, Boog. Just absolutely rolling out there on the mound right now. And if I'm not mistaken, I think 10 is the all-time record, right?
Yep, you got it. Tom Seaver back in 1970 struck out 10 Padres in a row. And then Aaron Nola, Corbin Burns both finally matched him in 2021. Let's see. We might witness some history right here.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Curveball over for a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. The Rockets 1 to right. And they add a run. It's 25-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. his 48th of the year, and they add on. It's 26-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the top of the 5th we go. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. The pitch.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next, Jared Walsh. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
That one's in there. Strike 1. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. That's towards center.
The batter, number 6, second baseman
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And the right-hander deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. And he deals. That one ripped. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And next for New York, Derek Jeter. In the air out towards right center. Trout sizing it up. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now, Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground, right side. Walsh takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Back in New York, start of the sixth. John.
The designated hitter, Brandon
Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Brandon Drury. That one called a strike. 0-1. Drury measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Mattingly flashes the leather on the running catch.
the catcher, number 33.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. Strike one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Urshela stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And the 0-2.
Whoa, that's down.
And a ball evens the count. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Here comes the pitch. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
In now is the Yankees DH, Shohei Ohtani. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Now at the plate, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
The first baseman,
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Stepping in, Don Mattingly. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone. A 3-run rocket, and they add to their lead. It's 29-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jimmy Herget. He's into the game with the bases empty. Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. He's a guy who does it all. And there's a foul ball. That's a base hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter. On to second, they get one, and it's a double play to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We're through 6 full. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Ryan back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, number 57.
And next for LA, number 57. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's Mike Trout. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Popped up. Posada moving under it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Jackson. And a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 30-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Ryan Tepera.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And that one finds its way through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. That's ripped to right down the line. Dives and makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Man at first, next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Ripped to right, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, one out. Roberto Clemente, the next to hit. Left field, way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Junior around third. Throw, and it gets away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So digging in, Don Mattingly. That one ripped. And caught on the warning track. Both runners tagging. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Number 50 stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Babe Ruth. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now here is Reggie Jackson, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this. Dialed into the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. Called strike right there. Ryan into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 2 now. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
That one fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's going to be Derek Jeter. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Luke. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ken Griffey Jr. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one ripped. And it is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ward ranging back some more. And that one is gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And now Don Mattingly. And that one pulled foul. Towards first, fair ball.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And the batter now swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Mattingly around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. He's in there.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Next to hit, Reggie Jackson. Ripped to right center. And that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Around second, he wants the cycle. Throw cut off to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Brandon Drury. Ryan back to work. In the air, right side of the infield. And there's one down. Batter now, Max Stassi. And that one is inside, ball one. Next one misses, ball two.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
They say you win. Pitch misses there, ball three.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Urshela now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You Mm-hmm.